There's a particular quiet joy that comes with gardening as we get older. The seasons feel more profound, the harvest more precious, and the connection to the soil more meaningful. But with that deepening reward often comes a physical toll. The bending, the lifting, the kneeling, it all starts to feel a bit more strenuous than it used to. Our minds and hearts are as keen as ever, but our bodies sometimes remind us, rather insistently, that they've been carrying us through many a spring planting and autumn clear-up. It can be disheartening, feeling as though the garden you love is becoming a source of aches and pains. The truth is, most of us struggle not because gardening is inherently difficult, but because we were never taught how to adapt our methods as our bodies change. We continue to garden the way we did when we were 20, and then wonder why it leaves us so tired. It's not about giving up, it's about gardening smarter, not harder. It's about making small, thoughtful adjustments that work with our bodies rather than against them. These little secrets, these simple shifts in approach, are what allow us to carry on nurturing our plots with the same passion, but with far less strain. That's what we'll be exploring today. I'm going to share with you 16 simple, practical hacks designed to help you grow more food with less effort, fewer aches, and a renewed sense of confidence. These aren't about complicated gadgets or expensive overhauls. They are about embracing a gentler, more sustainable way of tending your garden, ensuring that it remains a place of sanctuary and productivity for many, many more years to come. Let's make your garden a perfect fit for you right now. The simple act of raising your garden beds to waist height can be utterly transformative. No more bending, no more kneeling, just comfortable, accessible gardening at a comfortable height. Let's eliminate the heavy lifting. Strategically place small compost buckets, install hose reels, and use drip lines. It's about letting the systems do the work for you. Heavy compacted soil is a chore to work with. Switch to airy, lightweight soil blends. Your plants will thrive, and your back will thank you for it. For those large, heavy pots, a simple plant caddy with wheels is a game changer. You can chase the sun or rearrange your patio without a single strained muscle. The right tool feels like an extension of your hand. Choose ergonomic designs with padded grips and longer handles to reduce strain on your wrists, knees, and back. A kneeling bench with sturdy grab handles is a wonderful ally. It gives you a soft place to kneel and, more importantly, the leverage to get back up gracefully. Think of it as creating little communities. Grouping plants with similar watering needs really does simplify your routine and ensures every plant gets just the hydration it requires, without any guesswork. A 2-inch layer of mulch is a gardener's best friend. It suppresses weeds, retains precious moisture, and slowly enriches the soil, saving you time, water, and effort. You don't need sprawling plants for a full harvest. Dwarf and compact varieties are easier to manage, perfect for containers, and yield a surprisingly abundant crop for their size. For hands that find tiny seeds a challenge, seed tapes and mats are a revelation. They ensure perfect spacing every time, removing the need for tedious thinning later on. Forget lugging heavy bags of fertilizer. A homemade liquid feed, like a comfrey or nettle tea, is lightweight, easy to apply, and gives your plants a wonderful boost. Use trellises to guide your cucumbers, beans, and even small melons upwards. This brings the fruit to a comfortable standing height, making harvesting a simple, pleasant task. You know, a good pair of lightweight, sharp pruning shears really makes harvesting a joy. They give a clean cut, which is just healthier for the plant and, honestly, much easier on your hands. There is no rule saying you must stand to garden. Go ahead and set up a comfortable chair or a sturdy bench for tasks like sowing, potting, and harvesting. Listen to your joints. They'll tell you what they need. The garden isn't a race. Honestly, Work in short, focused sessions of 20 or 30 minutes and take proper breaks. This rhythm keeps you energized and, well, it really helps prevent that next day soreness. The most important hack is this: adapt your garden to fit your body, not the other way around. Your garden should bring you joy and peace, not discomfort. And there you have it, 16 ways to reshape your relationship with your garden, ensuring it remains a source of deep satisfaction and nourishment, not a list of chores that leave you aching. These are not rules set in stone, but invitations to listen to your body and work in partnership with it. The goal is simple: to keep your hands in the soil and your heart in the garden for as long as you wish. It's about creating a space that nurtures you just as much as you nurture it, a true sanctuary that evolves with you through the seasons of your life. If you found this advice helpful and wish to continue learning how to garden more thoughtfully and effectively, do consider subscribing to Nature's Blueprint. We are dedicated to sharing practical wisdom that makes gardening accessible and joyful for everyone. There is always something new to learn, some small adjustment that can make a world of difference. We are building a community of growers who support one another, and we would be delighted to have you join us on this journey. Finally, if you know someone, a parent, a grandparent, a friend, or a neighbor who loves to grow but is finding it more challenging, please consider sharing this video with them. A simple tip can be the one thing that keeps someone connected to their passion. Thank you for spending this time with me in the garden. Until next time, happy growing.